time is 6:30 p.m. The regular session of the Louisville Planning and Zoning Commission meeting of Tuesday, December 17th, 2019 is now called to order, and we do have a quorum present. I'd like to welcome everyone in the audience this evening. Item number 2 is approval of the minutes of the December 3rd, 2019 meeting. Are there any additions or corrections? If not, may I have a motion to approve the minutes as presented?
Move to approve.
Approved by Karen,
Second.
seconded by Mary Ellen. Those in favor signify aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimous. Item number 3 are 2 plats, a regular hearing. Item number 3A is a final plat excuse me, of NEC 1171 and Valley Parkway Edition, Phase 1. It's a replat containing 2 commercial lots on 2.523 acres out of the J. Watland Survey, abstract number 1323, with a general business GB zoning designation. It's located on the north side of West Main Street, approximately 670 feet east of North Valley Parkway, being a replat of NEC 1171 and Valley Parkway Edition, Phase 1, Lot 1R2, Block B. Jonathan?
Good evening, Commission. This plat was submitted on November 18th in compliance with House Bill 3167. Staff has reviewed the plat and found discrepancies pertaining to Section 6-73 of Louisville's Land Development Regulations regarding the tax certificate, labeling on the plat, and the review sheet sizes. Staff recommends that the Planning and Zoning Commission disapprove the final plat of NEC 1171 and Valley Parkway Edition Phase 1 replat for the deficiencies listed, and delegate to staff the ability to accept and approve the plat once the listed deficiencies are corrected.
Commissioners, questions? Okay, at this time, I guess we'll ask for a motion on item 3A.
Move to approve with the recommendation.
Motion by William,
Second.
Staff recommends that the motion is the disapproval of the final plat.
Correct.
that was his intent.
As stated.
Okay,
Thank you.
seconded by John. Those in favor signify aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimous. Okay, item 3B is a regular hearing for a final plat of NEC 1171 and Valley Parkway Edition, Phase 1, the second replat, 1323, and SA Venture Survey, abstract number 1309, with a general business GB zoning designation, located on the northeast quadrant of West Main Street and North Valley Parkway, being a replat of NEC 1171 and Valley Parkway Edition, Phase 1, Lots 3R1-A and 5, Block B. And that's 3 commercial lots on 5.518 acres out of the J. Watland Survey.
Commission, this plat was also submitted on November 18th in compliance with House Bill 3167. Staff has found the following discrepancies pertaining to Section 6-73. These are relating to the tax certificate, labeling, and the sheet size. Additional discrepancy was identified pertaining to Section 6-95 regarding the utility line easements. Staff recommends that the Planning and Zoning Commission disapprove the final plat of NEC 1171 and Valley Parkway Edition, Phase 1 second replat for the listed deficiencies, and delegate to staff the ability to accept and approve the plat once the listed deficiencies are corrected.
Commissioners, questions? Okay, if not, item 3B for regular hearing, may I have a motion?
Move to disapprove the final plat and allow this, and delegate to the staff the ability to accept and approve this plat when the deficiencies are corrected.
Okay, motion by Karen,
Second.
seconded by Mary Ellen. Those in favor signify aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimous. Okay, item 4, agenda item 4. This is a public hearing for zoning and special use permit. It's consideration of a special use permit for a storage yard and a contractor's yard, approximately 35.653 acres, legally described as Lot 13, 14, 15R, and 17, Block A of the Artex Park Edition, located at 1227, 1229, and 1237 South Railroad Street. Zoned warehouse and heavy industrial district, WH and HI, as requested by Doug Powell, G&A McAdams on behalf of Great Northern Investments, LLC, and Artex Corporation, the property owner. This is case number SUP 2019-1215. June?
Good evening, Commissioners. CapForm is a concrete contractors who specialize in concrete formwork. They have been in this location for several years. In the past few years, they've been just experiencing very rapid growth, and their outside storage area has expanded. Staff wanted to take this opportunity to bring the SUP consideration for the expansion of the existing contractor's yard and storage yard use. They are expanding in the small area in the back, so we wanted to make the improvements proportional to what they were increasing. So most of the improvements are focused on Railroad Street, where it's most visible from the public. So the site actually currently has 2 existing buildings. One of the metal building toward the northern part of the site is being used as their shop area and their warehousing, and the existing brick building that's primarily used as the office building. They did, back in 2015, pave the parking for the employees and added sidewalks. With this SUP consideration, they will expand the sidewalk to the entire length of the frontage on Railroad, and they will be planting additional trees. There is a overhead power line that's going across the frontage of the property, so they are proposing to plant ornamental trees, and they will provide what we call a variable landscape buffer. They are trying to meet the 15-foot landscape buffer wherever they can, but however, there are certain areas, especially near the new decel lane, where the property line is shifting. They may not meet the full 15-foot, so they are providing additional landscape areas wherever they can, especially near the existing building areas and the new driveways. As part of this consideration, they are reducing the number of existing driveways and paving the area that's currently not paved to provide additional parking. Main thing that they're focusing on is to provide proper screening for the outside storage. We have spoken with the applicant and the property owner. They're willing to rearrange some of their materials that are being stacked, so the height of the stacked material, at least from the Railroad Street, will not be visible beyond the new provided screening wall. They are expanding masonry screening wall to the north of the existing metal building, and they are also providing a masonry screening wall to the south area where the outside storage area is close to the Railroad Street, south of the office area. They are infilling a portion of a length of a wall with the wood fences, and they're gonna use the existing wood fences surrounding the existing residences to be maintained. They did request to keep a chain link fence that's existing to the south of the site. They do have a creek right next to that. They just didn't want to disturb the existing vegetation, and staff has no objection to that request. The applicant is here. If you have any other questions, can staff answer any questions from the commissioners? Okay.
Questions? No? Okay, thank you. This time we'll open up the public hearing. Anyone that wishes to speak, please come forward, sign in, and state your name. All right, having no one come forward, the public hearing is now closed. Commissioners' comments? Concerns? If not, may I have a motion on item 4A, public hearing for zone and special use permit change?
I make a motion to approve.
Motion by John,
Second?
seconded by William. Those in favor signify aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimous.
Commissioners, this item will appear before City Council on the January 6th meeting for the second public hearing and the final decision.
Thank you, Jim. Okay, item number 5 is other business. Following this meeting, there's an overlay district board meeting. And as soon as we adjourn, I think we'll just take 1 minute or so and we'll convene the other one. So, may I have a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn?
Second.
Moved to adjourn by Mary Ellen, seconded by Karen. Those in favor signify aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.